You're ready for a story? Find your place. Let's all gather near so everyone can hear. If you're ready for a story, find your place. Are we ready? Look we have a new. Oh, nice smile. And let's see. We all put our bags away. We were very efficient in doing that. So I need everybody to stand up. Remember this one? Two little feet go tap, tap, tap. Two little hands go tap, tap, tap. One little body spins around, twirls around. One little body sets right down. Should we do it again? Two little feet go tap, tap, tap. Two little hands go tap, tap, tap. One little body twirls around. One little body sits right down. Good job. Are you ready? Show me your hands. Let's see if I can remember how this goes. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give a little clap. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Put them in your lap. Miss Patty has some things she added in there that Mrs. Cole doesn't know. All right.
See, ribbit, see, hi, ribbit.
I don't think we've done that one. So today, we're going to talk about some more people that are involved in our emergency services. Can anybody tell me who we've talked about already? Who are some of the people that we've talked about that are in the emergency services for our community? Who helps us if we're in trouble? That we've already talked about. One guy looks like this guy. Do you remember who this guy is?
Firefighter.
A firefighter. This one looks like my son, minus the mustache. He's got red hair too. So we have the firefighter, and he is going to help you if there's a fire, right? Lucy, do you not like my fireman? Is he scary looking to you?
Yeah.
He won't bite, you know what?
Nope.
He wiggles around only because my hand's in there, right? If I take my hand out, now he just is not going to do anything. So we've talked about firefighters. We talked about the rescue bunnies. Remember last week we talked about rescue bunnies and they come in. Sometimes they have to use ropes to help you do things. And they saved the giraffe that was stuck in the mud from the hyenas last week. So we've talked about rescue and firefighters. Today we're going to talk about, does anybody know who wears a hat like this?
Cat.
A police officer?
A police
Right.
officer.
Police officer, yeah. He wears a hat like that. Now, the first day we were here, Miss Lucy told me that she was going to be a police officer. And then last week, Mr. Malcolm said he was going to be a police officer, but he was going to be a motorcycle police officer. So we'll see. We'll see if they turn into police officers. I did bring a friend. I won't put him on because Miss Lucy's not too geeked with the puppet guys. Here's Mr. Police Officer. Does he look like a police officer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He has that hat. What's he have on his sleeve? It's an emblem. And it says Police Department. Does he have a badge on?
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
Ribbit.
There's a frog. Look out. So we're going to talk about police. Now, we talked about 911. Does anybody remember
Yes.
why we use 911?
Because we call firefighters and police officers.
That's right. If we need help and we need to call the firefighters and the police officers, we call 911. And remember this? If you're in trouble, dial 911. Dial 911 and help will come. Police and fire and ambulance too, they'll all be so very proud of you. If you're in trouble, dial 911. Dial 911 and help will come. So have you been practicing your 911? I know Lucy has. Malcolm, have you been practicing 911? Nope. You're being honest, aren't you? That's okay. Now we're going to talk about the police officer today, and the story we have today is called Pete the Cat and the Missing Cupcakes.
Didn't hear that.
And it's by Kimberly and James Dean. And this book is produced by the Harper Company, and they are giving us permission to read it today. Now, in this story, there are no police officers, but a police officer could be in this story because something is missing. And if something is missing, we sometimes call the police to help us find someone that's lost. Or we call the detective, and he's a special kind of police officer. So let's see what happens with Pete the Cat. This book was given to the library in memory of Geraldine Christensen. And it is written in honor of Pete's friends everywhere. It says, Pete and Gus were as busy as could be. They were getting ready for the cupcake party. It started at 3. They were making cupcakes for everyone. Pete and Gus counted them just for fun. Oh, look at there. They're all lined up in the middle. Can you guys count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cupcakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I bet Vera will have a little bite of Lucy's. So there'd be enough cupcakes for all of us. That would be cool, wouldn't it? They had 10 when they were all done. Oh no, hang on. Some of the cupcakes were gone. They were sure there and had been 10. Pete said, maybe we need to count again. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no! 2 are gone. I bet Miss Tammy and Miss Michelle don't get any now. I wonder who took them. Do you think they should call a detective to find out? Maybe not in this case, but they could. They counted the cupcakes lined up straight. Now there were only 8. It looked like someone had taken 2. But who? Pete and Gus did not know what to do. Just then they found a clue. So they are going to be the detectives today. Gus said, look what I have found. Sprinkles on the ground. I bet it was Squirrel. She loves sprinkles. Squirrel said, it wasn't me. It couldn't be. I've been at the spelling bee. More cupcakes are missing. Come and see. Uh-oh. Shall we count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, so now Miss Michelle, Miss Tammy, Miss Michaela, and Miss Madison can't have a cupcake.
Can I?
This was too weird. 2 more cupcakes had disappeared. Now there were only 6. Someone must be playing tricks. But who? Pete and Gus did not know what to do. Just then they found another clue. Uh-oh. What do you think the clue is? Do you see the clue?
Frog.
Frog? You think your frog stole the cupcakes? What are these?
Those are, look at, oh, not frog person.
They're Michelle can't have one. Miss Tammy can't have one. Miss Madison can't have one. Miss Michaela can't have one. Grandma can't have one. Miss Andrea can't have one. And Miss Vera can't have one. What a bummer. Now there were only 4. Someone had taken 2 more.
Can I
But
have
who?
one?
I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, Malcolm? Do you think there are going to be any left for you? You think so? Well, we'll see. Pete and Gus did not know what to do. Just then they found another clue. Do you see the clue? Somebody used a ladder.
It's Pete Cat.
You think Pete the cat did it?
Yes.
Well, we'll find out. I bet it was the turtle, said Pete. I know Turtle loves sweets. Turtle said, it wasn't me. It couldn't be. I've been swimming in the sea. Uh-oh, more cupcakes are missing. Come and see. I don't know, Malcolm. What happened?
Other cookies are gone.
Oh no, so nobody gets a cupcake, do they?
No.
What on earth was going on? All the cupcakes were now gone.
I think are they in the turtle?
Do you think they're in the turtle? I don't know. He says he was at the sea. Pete and Gus did not know what to do. They started looking for another clue. Uh-oh. Cupcake wrappers, sprinkles, footprints, cupcake wrappers, sprinkles, footprints, cupcake wrappers, sprinkles, footprints, cupcake wrappers.
3.
1 cupcake, 2 cupcakes, 3 cupcakes, 4. There's the last 4 that sat in the window. They're all gone. They found Grumpy Toad with icing on his face. Pete and Gus have solved the case. I am so sorry. It was me. I could not stop with just one. I ate and ate till there were none. So Malcolm, your frog did eat all the cupcakes.
Did you?
Yes.
Look at him. Does he look happy?
My frog didn't do that. That green frog did.
That green frog did.
Yes.
Does he look happy?
No.
Do you think he's going to have a bellyache? 10 cupcakes. That's a lot of cupcakes. That or he's going to look like this, all puffed up.
It'll blow his body up.
It'll blow his body up. Everyone agreed Grumpy Toad would have to miss the fun. He could not come after what he had done. Pete said, but wait, Grumpy Toad made a mistake. This is true. Let's give him a second chance. That's what friends do. Pete told Grumpy Toad they would give him another chance. He was so excited, he did a happy dance.
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
He might have sang too. The night of the party was so much fun, Grumpy Toad brought more than enough cupcakes for everyone. Should we count them? Let's see if there's enough cupcakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there were 10 cupcakes that would take care of all of us. And there's 16, so that means we could get Miss Michelle in the office and Miss Patty and 4 other people.
All of the people?
All the people in the building could have a cupcake. It says Pete the Cat's cupcake party. So we have an owl, toad, kitty cat, Pete, Gus, squirrel, turtle, and alligator are all at the party. So in this book, Pete the Cat and Gus were detectives, weren't they? They solved the case of the missing cupcakes.
It was a poison frog.
You think it was a poison frog?
Yeah.
I think it was a toad. a chubby Toad now because he ate 10 cupcakes. And now they have 16 more to eat. Do you think Toad will eat some more cupcakes?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I think you will.
You think I will? I don't know. I might. There was one on there that had frosting that went clear up, swirled up like that. That looked really good. Well, shall we see what's in our busy bags today? Ribbit. No, I don't think I have a frog in here, but we might have some other things. There are some pages for moms and grandmas and grandpas and dads. Just some ideas you can do with the kiddos. And if you've been doing the calendar at home, keeping track of the days and learning the days of the week and the months, that's in there. You're going to use your bag today. You've got a police officer that you can make into a puppet.
Marshall stole my police officer.
Well, you'll have to share. You'll have to share. And then there's some coloring pages with some information about what police officers do, that they help the people. And then you have a police officer's hat that says junior police that you can cut out and color and wear. So those that are aspiring to be police officers can practice now, okay? And on the back there's some word practice that you'll probably need to do with an adult because that one might be a little difficult. And there is a maze, and there are some other words to learn about police officers. The top one, number 1 for police officers is help. They help people. And then we have police officer, and it says rob, and that's something that police officers don't want people to do. And then there's car and hat, and if people continue to do things they shouldn't do, they go to jail. But there's some words on there. Badge is on there. You should have some dice that you got in one of your bags earlier that you can do this little activity. And then there's some numbers on the back, and you can color this police officer, and you can color his card. And then this one, you cut out all the pieces of this car, and you can glue them on here to make a police car, okay? Now, this one is so you can pretend you're a police officer. There is an ID card. There, you can give someone a citation. There's a police citation here. So if somebody is not following the rules, you can give them a citation. You can issue a search warrant. You can do an incident report, and you can have a fingerprint card so you can do your fingerprints. Let's see what else. Looks like there's a treat in there. There's a little book in here for you to write your own story. The pages are all blank, so you can write your own story and draw your own pictures. And then let's see what else is in here. Oh, there's some craft paper so you can make something. That's up to you. It's colors that police officers sometimes wear. State police wear blue, and their badges are yellow. So those are some colors that they use. And then, let me see what else is in here. Oh, there's still more in here. This is a little book for you to write about yourself in. And there's things in here that ask you. My day is a hero with superpowers. Today I dreamt that I was maybe Lucy puts a policeman. Who knows? So there's some things you can do in there. You can do it, take a week, take a month. Do it as long as you want. What's your favorite food? You can draw your picture in there. So that's in there for you to do. Let's see. Oh, yeah. You get to make your own badge. So you can be a police officer at home. So now you've got a hat and a badge. So you can be a police officer. Let's see. Oh, there's a little camera in there. So if you're a detective, you can pretend you're taking pictures of the evidence, or you could turn it into a picture frame. Maybe you want to put your face in there. You can color it. You can do whatever you want with that. And there's a couple other things in there, but this little poem is in there, and it says, police officer. Hello, I am a police officer. I really like my job. A police officer keeps us safe. A police officer helps people. Some police officers are men, and some police officers are women. Police officers need to be strong. They wear a special uniform, and they have a special badge. Police officers train and practice. Sometimes they drive a police car or a motorcycle. Some police officers fly a helicopter. They work to keep our town safe. They are community helpers. So you have a lot of things in your busy bag today. Do you have to do it all today? No. You could make it last a week. Maybe you get bored, you pull something out and do it then. Or maybe if you have to ride in the car for a while, you can do some of it in the car. That's up to you. Well, guess what, guys? Story hour is all done again. It goes by really fast, doesn't it? So, shall we do our little song? Let's see. Are you ready? Are you ready to go home? To go home. We had fun together, playing with each other. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Okay, you remember your fingers? Where's this guy? Jonah. There it is. The first little finger says, bye to my friends. The second little finger says, playtime. And the third little finger asks if things are set to go. The fourth little finger says, remember things I should know. The fifth little finger helps me wave bye-bye. We'll be back next week, so please don't cry. And let's see what else we got. We're going to stack up our sit-ons. Can you find your little cushions? Stack them right up. Good job. Thank you. Hold them right there. Oh, thank you. Jonah's going to bring you tissues. Thank you. Good job, guys. Thank you. Oh, we can do that in a little bit. Okay, let's see. Are you ready? Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's time for us to go. Put all things back there. Big bags and hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. It's time for us to go. Put all things back. Grab a busy bag sack. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Good job. Okay, now you guys can check out a book if you'd like. You might find a flower while you're doing that, and you could get a prize. Okay? So wave goodbye.